Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are actually in the mecca of bodybuilding. Dum, 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 dum. Planet Fitness, the gym of all gyms. Yes, you can get the greatest gains in Planet Fitness. I've seen the best physiques build in Planet Fitness. All right, guys, so we start with the fly machine. We started low. We got the pump cover on. We're going to start with 10 reps just to get a feel of the weight. And then we bump it up, take the pump cover off, and we're doing 4 sets, 10 reps, focusing on squeezing. We're going to go up to the highest weight we can, which is the whole stack. And we're going to focus on keeping the elbows bent slightly and squeezing your chest as hard as you can, right? If you're not squeezing the muscle, like I say, it's not going to work. It's not going to grow. So focus on squeezing the muscle. Forget about the weight. This is my whole reason for going so high in weight was I was supposed to just do the 1 rep max Mike Mensa workout, but that shit wasn't working, man. So I felt, it wasn't enough. Let me just do a complete workout. And that's just what I'm doing. So I had to add more reps. But as you can see, it's slow and controlled, focusing on a big stretch and squeezing the chest as hard as you can, guys. This is going to grow your pecs. This is really accessory movement, right? It gives you that nice physique. This is going to grow your chest with that upper chest movement, which is the incline press. I'd rather do the Smith machine than free weights because I usually get like a pinch in my shoulder. So I feel, okay, you know what? We're going to be on the Smith machine, but what you're going to do is slow and controlled, really stretch and squeeze at the top of each movement. Stretch and squeeze. We're going to superset this. We're going to go up. We're going to go down. We're going to beat the shit out of the chest. That's the whole point. If you're a natural bodybuilder, you have to work a little harder, right, to grow. So we go up and we're going to stretch and squeeze as hard as we can. That's all you're doing. And once you guys got to remember, guys, when you're doing heavy weight, when you're doing any kind of exercise, you want to inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Focus on squeezing the shit out of the muscle. That's just all you're doing. So now we bump it up 10 pounds. Like I said, this is supposed to be that Mike Mensa workout, but I just made it into a regular workout because 1 set of each exercise is not really gonna do much. It's not that effective, especially if you are if you've been working out for years, right? So it's really like just to test your strength. I'm going up. I haven't benched in a while because it's really not necessary to build your chest. There's other exercises that you can do. You can do dips, you can do push-ups, weighted, But we chose the bench because we're in Planet Fitness and I want to show you guys a great workout. And this is it. Focus on squeezing your chest as hard as you can. Do as many reps as you can. You don't really got to go super heavy, but you want to keep that intensity high, right? You want to have a good workout. You got to keep the intensity high. Keep the weight moderately heavy, just enough so you could get the reps in and squeeze on each rep. Let's go. Let's get it. Right? So we are 185 and we're focused on squeezing, contracting the muscles. This weight I used to toss around so quickly and easily, but once you slow down the reps, you'll see it's a game changer, right? You get a better contraction, you get a better pump, and really what this helps is with the mind-muscle connection. And mind-muscle connection is something that you need when you're bodybuilding. You need to focus on squeezing the muscle. Put your mind to the muscle. Like Arnie says, mind to the muscle. And that's when you can focus on growing that muscle. You know exactly where the muscles are going and you're gonna squeeze as hard as you can. Let's go, let's get it. So yeah, I did a drop. I worked my way up, then I did a drop set, came all the way down. And what I'm doing was, as you can see, the first couple of reps were slow and controlled, and now I'm just gonna burn out. As you can see, I dropped the weight again to just a quarter on the bar, and I'm just repping it out, right? To failure. We work into failure because we want the biggest chest in history, right? And boom, this is just what it is. This remind me of Golds in 1972. But nobody's here. That's the reason why I'm able to work out, because it's like 1 in the morning and there's a couple of cats in there. They're getting them gains, right? Yeah, man, this is just what it is. This is a great workout that you can do. Pick a weight that's comfortable for you, but you work your way up and then you pyramid back down. Pyramid sets are always great because you're knocking all the birds with one stone, right? You're working with your lighter weight. Well, you're working up to a heavy weight and then you come down to a lighter weight. Now we're on this chest press machine. This chest press machine, if you have it in your Planet Fitness, it's the money maker. This is equivalent to doing a flat bench, but this machine actually works unilateral, so both arms have to put in the work. One arm is not, well, one of your chest muscles won't be bigger than the other if you're just using this machine, because it works unilateral, meaning one at a time or on its own, right? Single. All right, so we do as many as we can here, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way up. We work our way up. So what I'm trying to show you here in this video is when you're doing this exercise, this chest press, you want to tuck your elbows in, because if you flare your elbows, you will fuck up your shoulders. Most bodybuilders, right? And this is for my beginner lifters. Most bodybuilders ruin their shoulders with going so heavy with improper form. You want your form to be tight. Look at that boy looking swole at Planet Fitness, y'all. These gains are built at home and at Planet Fitness. As you guys know, I'm usually working out at home, but I decided to switch it up and give you guys something different, which is something that we all can afford, right? Planet Fitness is now $15. They done bumped their prices up. They need to go back down to 10. But this is a great gym because it has everything you need. Might not have everything like other gyms, but it has everything you need. It doesn't have the extras, but it has everything you need to build a muscle. And don't forget, y'all, if you're in Planet Fitness, wipe the damn machines down. Nobody wants your sweaty ass on their machine when they're trying to lift. All right, so we mix it up with the chest flies again. Yes, I do go back to the same machines because I feel when you're warming up with chest flies, yes, you're warmed up, you get a quick pump, but that pump goes away a little, you know what I mean? And I want to hit it again, so I go back to it. That's just how the game goes. Stretch and squeeze, I get a better contraction. As you can see, the weight is much lighter than before. Before I was doing a full stack, but now I'm just focusing on squeezing the chest as hard as I can. As you can see, it's like a brief 1 to 2 second pause. Squeeze the muscle as hard as you can. Come back and control. It's all controlled movements, y'all. No need to go heavy on these second go arounds because we already got the heavy sets in. And this is the accessory movements. This is really just focusing on squeezing your chest, squeezing that inner pec as hard as you can. Kind of arching my back, right? Arching your back and bringing your chest forward and squeezing the chest. Like I said, guys, when you're done using the machine, wipe me down. Mr. Wipe Me Down. All right, guys. So now we are going to the next machine, which is this cable crossover, but we're starting with the bottom. So we're coming from the bottom on the way to the top. It's kind of like doing a decline press, but with the cable crossovers. right? You're working that bottom of your chest, working your way up. As you guys know, when you're doing decline, it's working from the bottom to the top. This is one of those movements that you need to incorporate if you have lagging breast meat. Lagging chest, your chest is slacking. You got to hit it all from different angles, guys. It's all about the angles. If you're a bodybuilder, that's what we do. We hit different angles, right? You want to look 3D on any angle. Somebody see you from the side, corner, front, back, all that. No diddy. But yeah. So now we switch it up and we bring it to cable crossovers, the normal ones that we all know, right? Focusing on bringing your chest forward, squeezing your chest as hard as you can, and controlling on the way back. Don't swing the machine where it's, there was some kid doing that, and I was kind of like, come on, bro, just do it the right way. Don't try to break the machine. Pick a weight that's comfortable for you, where you can squeeze at least 10 to 12 reps. Don't keep it too light, but keep it moderately, at a moderate weight, right? That you could do 4 sets to 10, focusing on squeezing your chest as hard as you can. And like I say, in every rep, if you're not squeezing, it's not going to work. Remember, guys, you have to, bodybuilding is not about the heavy weight. It's all about squeezing a muscle. The heavy weight comes when the body grows and the muscles grow. All right? That's just what it is, man. Focus on squeezing. As you can see, look at that face. Only your girl can love. The ladies love it, though. Focus on squeeze. Look, all right, now I'm pumping it out. Pump it out. That's what she said. Pumping it out. Yeah. Let's get these gains. We're pumping it out as many as we can do. And then what we're going to do is a dip. I want to focus on, these are really tricep push downs, but you could definitely hit your chest. As you can see, I was like leaning forward, but I noticed sitting back, the way the machine is placed is perfect for your chest. You just really got to focus on squeezing your chest. You are going to hit your triceps, definitely, but any pressing movement, you're going to hit your triceps. But we're focusing on chest, so we're going to focus on squeezing our chest as hard as we can. As you can see there, the chest assist is working, right? And I got the full stack going there. Don't worry about the weight, guys. Like I say, you will feel a burn because think about all the other workout we just did, all the other exercises we just did. You will feel a nice pump. As you can see, I got a dope pump. And that's just that, y'all. We're going to go do another set. Full stack, focusing on squeezing the chest and the tries as well. This was definitely a dope workout. If you want to see more content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.